Hey guys, I'm about to get in the cold plunge again. Thought just for a second I'd walk you through my process. I know you watch it and fast forward a lot of times, but I usually come out to the garage after work, cold plunge about an hour before working out. Ideally, I'd be doing this in the morning and then working out because of what the science says about increasing testosterone. Doing everything early in the morning, but I got to go to work in the morning. So I get up and go to work, and then I work out in the evening. So I come home and plunge, and then I do my workout then. So make do with what I got. So I come out, and there's my setup. Come out, I try to go over to the grass and ground a little bit. I don't know if this does a whole lot or not, but it takes 2 seconds to figure it out. Who gives a shit, right? How long does grounding take? Stick your finger in the outlet. You'll figure that out, how quick it takes electricity to go to ground. Try to keep it covered up so it doesn't get all full of dust. A lot of times I gotta get the leaf blower out, clean my cold plunge out. Keep a couple pieces of copper in there. Copper is kind of a antimicrobial. So that helps keep the tub from getting funky. I try to, every 2 or 3 plunges, I drain it and fill it. Take my thermometer, which you can see air temperature is about 42 degrees today here in beautiful Michigan. And I usually check it to see what I'm in for. So actually the water looks to be a little warmer. The garage must have held some heat. So it's not going to be that big a deal. Air temperature is actually worse than the plunge temperature. Good for me. Lucky for me. So anyway, that being said, next I usually grab my remote. I got a stopwatch in the garage, which has made this a lot easier. Instead of just trying to count or keep in touch, I try to keep it to 3 minutes because I do it every day now. And I don't want to get cold adapted. I want the shock to happen every time I get in. So I want the gasp reflex. So hit it for 3 minutes and get the fuck out. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Pop this. And in these colder months, I've been keeping my hat on because my ears are sensitive to the cold air. So the garage door open. A lot of times the wind's whipping in here. Even these sucks, right? So I'll get in, put my feet in. Breathing is key to this. You want to make sure that I do quick breaths anyway. I hit my stopwatch, click it over to stopwatch, and then I usually do a couple breaths. And then I get my finger ready on the trigger, and about the time the kids hit the water is when I hit it. And I just keep breathing super fast. So I'm going to flip this around so you can see me. And I'm going to be like, ready, set, go, and start lowering. Oh, had to hit start. There we go. Put the remote over there. Oh, gotta get up to your neck, so getting them shoulders under is a big deal. Focus on your breathing. Most of the time it's fine. Them shoulder caps under there. 3 minutes. Ends up not being that long. I try to keep my arms and legs moving because I am in a tub. So I want to keep that thermal layer from building up. You see some of my other videos, watching it and fast forward. I'll move my legs back and forth to break up the thermal layer around my legs. And then a lot of times I move my arms to keep the thermal layer from building up around my legs. So that's about it. I'll be in here for 3 minutes. It's been almost a minute now. I want to bore you with me just chit-chatting here. So there you go. All right, there we go. 3 minutes again. See you again tomorrow.